Oh.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Will, back with another episode of Sports Dog. Here with the fellas. I got my man Rich.
What's good?
And what's up, Rich? How you doing?
Doing good, you know.
That's good. That's good.
Feeling good.
Yep. I got my man Jay.
What's cracking, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Just my man Will's on the low end vibe today.
You know, I wouldn't say
Instead of shades
low
on.
podium.
You know, instead of shades on.
You know, chilling. You know, relaxed.
Bring that early 2000 vibes back.
You know, I wear my sunglasses at night, so I can pod with these bright lights.
Do you think you know the original?
That shit. Huh?
You know the original? That's a sample.
Oh.
That's actually like a song before.
Guess that's from like the 80s or something.
Yeah, like it's an actual sample. I've heard it a few times. That shit trips me out every time I hear a sample of a song.
Like, damn, they really just turned that shit out, though.
I mean, nothing really too new, but it's pretty dope to hear it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, like the sample of Kanye's song, the Wonder.
Oh.
Wonder.
Mm-hmm.
And then I heard the original. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a
okay,
lot.
okay.
That's just sampled and used, and then you hear it originally, you're like, oh shit, that's where they got it from.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty dope though. They bring it back, but now you seeing the music you grew up on being sampled. That's just crazy to me.
Like that John B.
Nelly songs getting sampled.
With the creeping.
I saw that Nelly.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like
that shit was trash.
That's
was
cool, but
bad.
made me feel old as shit. I was like, damn, we sampling. Like, he's old enough now to sample that goddamn song. Like, Nelly came out and I was in 8th grade.
Then yeah, that nigga old.
Like, shit. But we be sampling shit from like the 70s. Like, that's got some time on it. You know what I mean? The season.
Well, the 90s sampled the 70s, and now
This is brand new.
the 20s are sampling the 2000s, you know?
Like,
20 years.
they still do the 80s. You know what I'm
They
saying?
still do the
There's some good influence left in there.
So a couple songs in there.
They got some 90s hip hop they can use. You know what I'm saying? Some Tribe Called Quest out there they could be sampling or something like that. Some old Wu-Tang.
Nah, they don't listen to the old school rap.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's kind of like how people
No, sir.
view sports.
Oh, Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
Like how they view sports.
basically.
Leave that Wu in its tang. Nobody wants to see Wu-Tang.
Bless you.
But
Multi-talented over here.
The show, you know, you guys and all your little mission guys. I just asked how you guys are doing.
Oh, my bad. We couldn't elaborate.
Nah.
We got a 30-second.
Yeah.
You know, usually it's I'm good.
Did you learn that word today?
Mission guys?
Yeah.
No.
It's your word of the day.
I was gonna say spiel too.
That's your spiel.
Yeah.
This-
I just got back from the Boston Sweet Tea Party.
Oh yeah.
No,
I got back from
the
Alabama.
Montgomery Sweet Tea Party.
Got it cracking.
Some things happen out there.
Mm-hmm. I threw the guy the chair. That's all I gotta say. They use this.
Oh,
I didn't know he
man.
was gonna do that though. I'm just kidding.
Shout out to the new bat signal.
Who?
I said shout out to the new bat signal. If you know,
Facts.
if you know, you know.
We call it the Bobby Schmurder where we from.
Bobby Schmurder. That's hilarious. Oh my god. That's fucking
He
funny.
said calling it.
That's fucking
Oh,
funny.
niggas.
I never even thought about that until you said it. As soon as you said it, I knew it. Just,
Yeah.
Yep.
That's funny.
Yep.
That's funny, man.
So let's get into it. First topic of the day. The USA team.
The basketball or the
I was
women's
gonna say
soccer?
the USA All-American team. We can talk about the women's soccer first.
Because that was
They-
disappointment.
I was gonna say how they
Obviously.
choked, but is that sexist?
No,
No,
because
it's chugging.
it's the worst fucking performance, like upsetting, I think, in history.
They've never lost before the semifinals.
Like the one sport that we damn near always been dominant since was the first time it was 95 it got introduced, or 92 like officially into Olympics or whatever. Bro, we pretty much dominated 95% of the time, but we ain't never struggled the way they struggled this year. I'm just like, you expect, bro. It's like one of the things you expect. Like, you knew when the basketball team started losing, we knew why they were losing, right? We just knew, okay, they got pros, we got fucking but when we got
College
pros in, it was like
Yeah.
done deal. That's how this shit's supposed to be. They got the pros in. These are the best of the best from Team USA. Ain't like you missing too many players. If anything, just the OGs went down. But that's that privilege. That's why Team USA basketball scares me. Cause motherfuckers, I'm not saying they mediocre, but I'm saying as far as the NBA talent pool goes for the level of stars and stuff, like really? Like really? Nobody want to come for Team USA? Like really?
They're like, nah.
Who's the best player right now on the team?
Tatum?
Tatum?
Is Tatum on the team?
That's what I was wondering because
I thought I saw Tatum. Is
I
Tatum
mean
on the team?
I've seen Anthony Edwards, Reeves, Bridges, Bonchenko.
Yeah, I seen that.
Which I thought Paulo was from Brazil.
The last
He's
game.
got both.
Oh no, he
He could play for both teams.
yeah. So he could play from
He's like
he had dual. I remember
like
watching
Cat?
an interview. Yeah, he has dual. Well, Cat. Who knows what the fuck Cat? Well, no, Cat's Belizean or something like that. Does he play?
I
for
thought Cat was
Jamaican?
Dominican.
There you go.
The cat.
But I also think they do like a lot of them. I think do that when they know they're not gonna like make Team USA.
yeah,
So
okay.
it's like for them to be able to play. I feel like that's when they do that shit.
But I mean they whooped on
So it
Puerto
would be
Rico.
Paulo, Bridges, Brunson, Edwards, Halliburton, Hart, Ingram, Jackson Jr., Cam Johnson, Kessler, Portis, Reeves. That's it.
It's like they got a good team. They're just like
Young.
missing.
Shit.
They're super young, and they're missing
who's the
like that
superstar?
top superstar guy.
Yeah, like you got pretty much twos.
I'm pretty much.
And Edwards.
2, 3.
I mean, I guess Brunson and Edwards,
I mean,
but I wouldn't even call them superstars yet.
probably the most. I mean, they said I don't know. I think Edwards is supposed to lead us in scoring. Him and I mean maybe Reeves low key, but I also think
Because the old guys aren't gonna go.
no. I
So I
also
mean,
think
who Tatum should be there.
I think Mikal Bridges might shock a lot of people. I think Mikal Bridges low key is gonna be I think he's gonna flirt with first team All NBA next year.
Ooh, that's a big leap.
Who you think should be like Tatum, Booker?
I mean, I think Tatum should be there. Booker should definitely be
Young.
there. Trey Young should be in that mix. We don't really have a big, so I understand that so much. Like,
Yeah, I'm trying to think of one that would.
I mean, if Brook
Jared
was-
Allen
if
or
okay, yeah, Turner.
Miles Turner.
Mm-hmm.
I would even. I wouldn't have no problem with Mobley playing.
Yeah, I was saying Mobley. I was thinking.
Even getting Brook Lopez, a veteran presence in there, I wouldn't have a problem with that. But I mean, I just think there's different people. Like, no disrespect to like Austin Reeves. Who, I'm a big fan of Austin Reeves, but Austin Reeves really deserves to be Team USA. Like, let's keep it a buck. Does Jalen Brunson really? He's not bad, but is he really Team
if you're
USA?
sending your best, then probably
you feel what
not.
I'm saying? Like that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that they shouldn't. They're not good. Like, where's De'Aaron Fox at?
Yeah, that's just yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Darius Garland. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other people to me that you need to get a couple veterans on there. Like, why is Clay and Dame off?
Them niggas don't want to play.
Yeah, they're too old now.
But you ain't got to play a lot. But
I'm
you
not
know what I'm saying?
chasing shit no more.
You ain't practicing like that. Just to keep that Team USA
It's
name
'cause
out there.
I don't think
you
we
know
have
what I mean? I don't think we're
a
competitive.
guy
like
who's
we
in
should.
his like close. I guess in his prime, like
Well, I think
28, 29.
I'll take that back. I know who was supposed to be the superstar. He got in trouble.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bang bang, shoot 'em up, gang gang. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's who was supposed to be a superstar.
And maybe Zion if he ever fucking stayed healthy.
Well, yeah. But I bet you that's probably who they was banking on.
Yeah.
And then once that happened, they're like, all right, well, that's gone because I can't see how you ask Jaren Jackson Jr., but you don't ask John Morant.
Jared Jackson isn't there?
He's there. That's what I'm saying. How you ask
Okay.
him, but you don't ask John Morant?
So I probably turned him down. All right, they probably didn't ask him because of the publicity thing.
I mean, it's just a lot. I mean, this is well, yeah. That's. I mean, they're not gonna let him play because of that. But I'm just saying,
I mean,
there's
maybe
good
it
players.
could've helped
I'm
them.
not saying that they should just add a couple more superstars, and then I think they'll be all right. But you just gotta really, to me, a bunch of role players, and you gonna have to go against like Spain or something where they got
I mean, Canada
Canada where fucking they got Shea and shit, and then you got
and
like
Jamal Murray and
Luca and shit over here, and
Slovenia?
is Luca and what's his name on the same team or different team? Jokic? Are they two different countries?
Yeah, Jokic is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're two different countries. Pretty sure they're two different countries.
You sure?
Yes.
I know that Luka is like from Slovenia or something.
I think Lucas Slovenia, Jokic is.
Lithuania?
I don't want to say
Because one of those
Lithuania.
teams have NBA players on
One of
it.
those Anias. You know?
You sound like fucking Adrian Broner at this point. What are them cans?
Cans.
That's fucking hilarious.
One of the Anias, huh?
Well, I don't want to say. Yeah, you know, Slovenia,
That's
Lithuania.
fucking hilarious. But yeah, I mean, when they get to a more veteran team with more superstars on it, like I think it's gonna be a little harder to get by. Like, who do you go to? Who's the closer? If Anthony Edwards if he's not hitting it, who's next? Like, who's that next guy up in line?
I was gonna say Shea, but Shea is
Experience gonna
yeah.
So it's like it's just different people.
Serbia.
There you go.
So it wasn't an Ania.
Serbian, not Ania.
It was a
Yeah.
Ania. It was a Aia.
But wait, is this is for FIBA or is this World Cup or what is this one? Or is this qualifying?
Well, the World Cup is next. I mean, the World Cup. The Olympics are next year. So.
Because I know sometimes we send a team like this out to like qualify or something, and then they send a whole nother team when it's like
When
the
it's
real
Olympics.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
it
wonder-
might be qualifying.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what it is. Then I'm gonna have to shut up. But other than that, I don't know.
But even then, like in the Olympics, it's probably going to be similar team with maybe like a Jaw or
Yeah, I think
or
they're gonna
Jason Tatum.
I think they'll add like one of those
Booker.
people like that.
The Dogs.
I think they'll do that part. But it's gonna be interesting. They should be all right. It's just skinny Luka out there looking crazy.
Skinny Luka?
Skinny Luka looking crazy. MVP next year.
Nah. You know who's getting MVP next year?
Nobody know who should.
Who?
The man who just signed that dumbass contract.
Why is that? Let's get on that.
Wait, who you talking about? Jalen Brown?
No. AD. I mean, I'm not saying he signed a dumbass contract because I would have took it too.
Let's talk
But
about
I
it.
don't know if I'm giving him $63 million. I get why you resign him, but I don't know why I'm giving you like the highest paid annually. I don't know if I'm doing that.
Because that's going to get passed like in a month.
You can get 56 and be happy. 52.
52.
He probably told him this and he's like, okay.
I
He
just
negotiate. He just took whatever.
I'd be like, bro, I give you 48 flat. You can go get 12 million in incentives.
Oh, because it's a max, right?
Mhm.
So
I'm like 12 million in incentives, bro. 30 million or 15 million in incentives. I need to see top 5 MVP, top 5 defensive player of the year. You need to give me a minimum of so many games. I won't top this. I won't top that. Like, bro, Anthony Davis to not be having an MVP conversation, to not have a defensive player of the year is unacceptable.
but there's some years where like you're like, oh, maybe he should have got it and they didn't give it to him.
I'm just saying, like, it's just unacceptable.
You know what?
Some of it's not
I
staying
just
healthy.
think
Some of
you don't like him because he light skinned.
No, you can't say
no,
that.
but he's team
I'm
light.
team light skin. What you mean? The only time I'm team light skin.
But he's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, that's the only time I'm team light skin. But yeah, you're right. But I'm team light skin for sure. For sure. Chris Paul about to fuck it up. I'm too dark.
If he
We got
stays
enough
healthy
darks.
this year, he's gonna be
Nah,
top 3
I don't-
defensive player.
I like Anthony Davis. I just think Anthony Davis doesn't play to his potential. That's why Anthony
Yeah,
Davis
he
pisses
just
me off.
needs to like.
What's the
like
difference between
LeBron-
Anthony Davis and Giannis?
Anthony Davis has basketball talent, and Giannis
Skill,
is
Heart, skill, determination, will, everything. Want it.
other
Like,
stuff.
that's all I
all
want.
that stuff you want from AD.
That's all I want.
Or you want?
That's all I
from
want.
AD.
I know, like, because I know he could do. Like, I know you're walking 25 and 12, 3 blocks. Like, that's easy for
I
you.
want to see 30 and 15.
But you always hear Shaq, you got to average 10 more points in the playoff and shit. Like, you got to up your shit. Like, if you really want to be that dude, bro, we can't come out you scoring 26 points a game, 12 rebounds, bro. We need that 34
Yeah,
and 14 and shit.
it's
That's-
probably gonna be a foreigner to win the MVP again, a big foreigner.
Well, if AD don't step up, then yeah. Because, I mean, you put a team around the Lakers, you try to put a team around us right now, pretty much say we should be able to, if we get Christian Woods, we shouldn't have an issue to get damn near to the finals, pretty much.
Yeah,
And maybe make a trade for, I'm pretty sure D'Lo's getting traded mid-season, unless he just has a great season. But I think they signed him for package reasons to maybe get some more shooters or something around later. But if AD plays up to AD's level, I don't see how we don't get to the finals with that team.
Yeah.
LeBron can't do it no more. LeBron can still give you his 20 points, whatever he's gonna do a game, but he ain't about to just take over games on a regular basis like that. AD got to do that shit. Whether it's on defense, whether it's on offense, however it's gonna be. But AD got to anchor this team if he's gonna win another championship. I'm telling you, if LeBron, I mean, if AD don't win another championship, it was a bust.
Well, we lost.
No, I'm saying if we don't get to, I mean, even not even getting to a champion, like we even kind of low key get into another championship, even if we lose. If we lose, maybe not so much, but I'm saying if he doesn't get to a championship or win a championship, AD's time as a Laker is a bust to me.
What about Bron?
You already know how I feel. It ain't gonna change. I definitely think he needs another one to get his jersey retired. Even man, let's talk about another subject. You gonna have me yelling like Will last time?
I'm sorry.
We talk about Madden Rays. You got me yelling like Will. I can't stand the fact that Genie Bus did that. Her daddy should be rolling around in his grave right now. See what you done made me do, Will? This is some bullshit. This man won one goddamn championship in the fucking COVID season, and now he's gonna get his jersey retired. Why? Because he got the scoring championship with the Lakers. We was counting for like 2% of his goddamn points as in his career. We counted for like 10%, maybe.
It was his hat, Jason. He was number one.
No.
You know?
Derek Fisher's jersey not even retired, so we gonna retire this nigga's jersey though? Nope.
We can't retire everybody.
Derek Fisher deserves it before LeBron James. Why does LeBron James deserve it? Somebody explain to me. Fuck a goddamn king. He won one championship. So did Jerry West. What you telling me?
Jerry West is the logo. So
I mean, that's my. I'm
one
getting
championship
it.
is the.
I'm getting it. But then you got 2. Then you got the line with 3, 4, 5. Like, ain't no 5 championship with Kobe. Ain't no Derek Fisher.
Yeah.
You want me to prove it to you?
Question is,
He left in between the championships with the Lakers, came back, and we won championships.
Yeah. If Fisher were to get his retired, should they retire Byron Scott?
Before LeBron, yeah. Like, I just think there's, I'm a diehard Lakers fan, so to me, like, you just can't always, like, I mean, I get, you can obviously
he has
get
4,
traded.
right?
Yeah. You can get traded into the Lakers. Don't get me wrong, become a Laker, and, like, we love you. But I'm like, I just don't have, like, I don't feel like LeBron is a Laker like that, bro. Like, his time here was cool. He won his championship. If he would have won 2, 3, okay, you know what I'm saying? I get it. But, bro, you got me one, and I've been disappointed ever since. Like, now we talking about LeBron at 32, we could talk about a whole different projection. But, like, Austin Reeves to me is a Laker. You know what I mean? More of a Laker than LeBron.
Yeah.
Drafted, developed. Like, he's been here. Like, we seen the growth of this nigga. Like, it's just certain things, bro. Like, Byron Scott wasn't drafted by us. He was Celtics, right?
No.
Or was it flipped? He got traded to the Celtics. I don't remember. But what I'm saying is, like, you can come over, you can still be something. Like, we can still fuck with Robert Ory, for instance. Like, Big Shot Bob. Motherfucker was hitting some shots. Like, he won us 2 championships. He was part of that, our 2, 3 championship run. Like, he was part of that shit. Fuck with you, you're a Laker. Ron Harper won 1 with us, the first one. I don't put him down as a Laker. I don't say Ron Harper is like a Laker. I'm not celebrating Ron Harper like that. He won us the championship. I don't celebrate Mitch Richmond like that. He got a championship.
Gary Payne. He didn't get us a championship.
You know what I'm saying? But so it's like, just because you came over and got a ring, don't necessarily make you a Laker. Now, if I'm a fucking Clipper fan, every ring you won is a goddamn champion. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's something different. Like, it's like you being a Yankee fan, bro, and then all of a sudden, y'all trade for Tatis or some shit or whoever. He wins you one and then don't do nothing else. So now y'all retiring his fucking jersey because he got that 1 championship ring, even though y'all got 17 of them bitches before, or 20, what is it, 27 or some shit like that before that shit even.
It's like A-Rod's not even get his number retired with the Yankees.
Why would you? Like, it just don't make sense.
And he was there for like 10 years.
But he didn't do enough in the Yankee uniform to be a Yankee like that. Like, they love him, they respect it, but you don't.
Yeah.
I'm not retiring your jersey. Like, it's a better trading card in the future to have a LeBron James Laker jersey on it than it is to just retire his jersey, in my opinion. Like,
And it
just don't feel right to me. It feels like gimmicky.
You're gonna have it retired in 3 different franchises.
But that's what I'm saying. The other 2 I understand. I completely understand the other 2. To me, to retire his jersey is just gimmicks. Like, it's just a marketing tool for the Lakers to keep Lakers brand big and bright and keep our names out there. But again, LeBron James ain't did nothing for our franchise we ain't had happen before.
Mhm.
He brought a school.
Huh?
He brought a school with him.
His school's in Cleveland.
But it's,
It ain't, and I ain't gonna talk about it because I don't want to disrespect that man's school. That I do respect that of him, so I ain't gonna talk bad about that because I don't even know the facts, but I heard about it. But anyways, I'm just saying that he ain't brought nothing to the Lakers that we ain't never seen. Scoring title, Kareem did that. Laker uniform, seen it. What have you done that we haven't seen?
championship, Kobe did it.
5
Lakers
times.
I mean, championships. We
You know what I'm saying? So
had 16 before.
that's all I'm saying. That's my whole rant for the night about
Yep.
the disappointment of LeBron being Lakers franchisee.
Yeah, it was always gonna be like that. I don't even think it mattered how many.
Yeah.
It was gonna be like he was the only fan. The most fans that were probably gonna root for him were the ones that came with him.
Yeah.
People who were just LeBron fans that follow him around.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there is. Once he's gone, they'll be gone.
And I will say a lot of people feel the way I feel about that shit. I talk to a lot of different people who aren't just like, you wasn't like a Laker fan prior to LeBron, not just fucking like, oh, I became a Laker fan because LeBron's there. Like, you talk to like those people that's been around and watching that shit, they like
Or
the
like
same
casual.
thing. Yeah. It's like you never done anything. Like, I'm not disrespecting you. Like, cool, appreciate you, but I'm not putting you down with one of the greats. Like, not in the Lakers. Like, I'm not naming you my top 5 Lakers of all time. I low-key don't think most people would put LeBron in their top 5 Lakers of all time.
I mean, why would you?
Outside his name, like, don't take the name, talk about his time as a Laker. You put him in your top 5?
Oh no, that's disrespectful to the.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, if I can't do that, like, why am I retiring your jersey? Now, you top 5 names to ever put on a Lakers jersey? Yes. But are you top 5 Lakers? No. I don't know if you're even top 10. Might not crack the 15.
Yeah. I'm top 6. Lakers.
I'm taking Mark Madsen Laker years before I take Laker.
I'll take
Oh,
Laker
Mark
what?
Madsen tatted on it too. Low key.
Hoopers.
No pause. No homo.
I'm on the basketball team. You know that, Rich? I don't play because I got bad knees.
Oh right.
I just help.
You like the Adam Morrison?
Mm-hmm.
That guy.
But I didn't go to Gonzaga.
You gonna watch that fight this weekend?
What fight?
Valdez.
Navarrete. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
I mean,
For sure.
It's
It's free.
Who gonna fight?
I was on ESPN. Top.
I think it's
Top
pretty sure
right
it's
now.
on
It
ESPN.
is because you're right.
That's
'cause
how great it
I don't think
is,
Oscars ever had
You
it.
know, how sometimes they'll put it like on
Yeah.
ESPN Plus.
What's next after 122?
120.
28.
28?
No, 130.
right?
Yeah, because
Does it shoot straight to 130?
it's 130, 135, no?
Yeah, but I'm saying 122. Does it shoot straight to 130?
Because
I
Fulton
would
said he
have
Or
to
is it 125?
I don't fucking know.
Not sure.
I'm
Both
like,
said
low
he
key
leaving
like
at 122
Like, they fight at 127.
I mean, it
Like,
might be just a random.
Now
Like,
I'm like fucking. Now I'm fucked up.
Fulton said he leaving 122. So
he's leaving 122.
What do you think was gonna happen?
yeah,
what is
I
it?
would love to.
I mean, what is he gonna rematch anyway? But then anyway, is gonna follow it.
Yeah.
I can't
They
get
low key. You see, Floyd said he want to see anyway and Javante at a catch weight.
what's the lowest Gervonta's gonna go down to? 130 at
Fuck no,
most.
he can't go do. He can barely do 135.
Yeah, so like,
And he got a better chance of fighting Terrence Crawford, who Crawford said he'll fight.
but I thought Crawford wants to go up to fight Jamel.
But after you seen the numbers,
126.
okay. After you seen the numbers though, it didn't do as big as they thought it was gonna do. Like Garcia and
could have said that.
why? Know why? Everybody. Well, if you really know, you know why. I don't know if we want to get into them politics, but it's true. I'll tell you, I don't give a fuck. It's always gonna be a higher paid gross when it's black versus Mexican. Every single time.
Or
Above.
just like a race versus another race.
No.
You
Black
think
versus Mexican.
well,
The
yeah.
top Mexican versus the top black or top 3, top 5 will always outspry anybody else. I don't know why, but you just think about it going down. Like, to me, Crawford Spence should
you have 2 races, so
the 2 biggest races in the
watch
that
boxing.
watch boxing. Though it's like it's one of them like unwritten pride things. Like that's why Floyd and Canelo, you ain't probably gonna ever top like that because it was like the biggest thing to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like And that's why Floyd used to fight. That's what Canelo took from Floyd, by the way, too. Floyd started the whole fight on Cinco de Mayo and fucking Mexican Independence Weekend. He started that shit because the biggest boxing fans that especially buy are Hispanics. You got to be smart about that. That's why he always called the Hispanics more so than anybody else. Like, it's just smart. Now, does it to me? Spence and Crawford should have been way more buys than fucking Garcia and Tank. But again, that's just the thing. It's like the unwritten who's better. You know what I'm saying? And
would have been a disappointment though.
with what?
If the people had bought it because that was an ass whooping. It would have been like, oh, I saw an ass whooping, but it would have been like
nobody would know. But I'm saying by name,
yeah.
it's like Canelo and Benavidez will be big, but I don't think they'll top Garcia and Tank.
I think it'd be close.
Like it'll be close. It won't top it though. Like I just think those fights a little bit more. Like if Jamel Charlo had a bigger name, it'd probably top Garcia and Davis. I would think.
When he fights Canelo.
Yeah, but Charlo doesn't have a big enough name.
And how he beats him.
Oh, if he beats him in that rematch, oh, that's gonna be the highest paid by in the last probably like 10 years, because it's a shock, and then now Charlo can sell a fight and talk his shit, but
I think it might be Tank Garcia. Canelo is such a huge
draw. Yeah, he got it, but I don't know if. I mean, he has a set of Houston on all that shit on his side.
You don't know if Jamel has enough?
I don't know if Jamel has enough to get to match or get close to enough to push the body. Yeah, Canelo's gonna get the whole. He runs boxing. We all know that. Like we know he runs pretty much as far as buys go. We know he pretty much runs boxing. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if Charlo has a big enough name. They could probably top it because Benavidez' name is ringing bells. He's got the backing, so it's the passing of the torch. So I can kind of see that. But I'm trying to think like who else would be a good one. Like old boy needs to fight somebody from Golden Boy. What's the Mexican cat name that's 42-0 or 30-something or whatever the fuck he is, but he ain't fought nobody. He just fought a couple weeks ago. He's trying to fight
Golden Boy?
Yeah, he's trying to fight Berlanga. Berlanga went calling him out. Oh, what is his fucking name?
Talk about Munguia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
Munguia fights some people and he started knocking people out. Then he can
I mean he'll be able to draw, but it's not.
But what's name don't know how to promote? Yet. Bro, there's no reason why that man has that record and he's not a name.
Yeah, I mean, because he was fighting
Oscars over
his
there.
last fight was like his best competition.
Yeah. He damn near he got knocked down that one, didn't he? I mean,
that guy, I can't remember Dervin something. He's actually a good fighter though.
But Oscar's promotional skills sometimes he protects a lot of his fighters.
Yeah,
and that's why what's his name left. Garcia left because he wanted to fight. He claims he wanted to fight the best, and never was making it happen. So he needs to fight somebody, I would think. But Navarrete and Valdez, I think
it's gonna be interesting to me.
I don't know because I want to say Valdez knocks Navarrete out, but I've seen Navarrete get rocked and come back and win a fucking fight because Navarrete keeps the pressure on, and he's taller and longer.
So is he gonna use his length?
I think that, but see that the issue is Navarrete's aggressiveness gets the reason why he got rocked last time. Like he gets rocked because he's so aggressive and he doesn't play too much defense. But that's the same. I was about to say, but that's the same issue with Valdez. Valdez goes in and starts throwing wild and gets his whole fucking face fucked up and breaks his jaw again. So like, I can see that motherfucking. I want to say I can see what I thought Spencer Crawford was going to be.
It's to each other,
beat each other up. Maybe both go down. If it's 12 rounds, they go 10 probably. If it's 10, they might go the whole thing. But I just think, I mean, I don't know. It's a toss up. I'd probably take Valdez though. 10th round stoppage.
10th round stoppage. It's interesting. Yeah. It just depends on how they're gonna come out.
Yeah.
Because like you said, like they're both pressure fighters. Navarrete's bigger, so is he gonna use that length, or just? I feel like maybe he's gonna start off trying to use that length, and then eventually it's gonna turn into a fucking brawl.
Because isn't that what he did kind of happen with him in his last fight, if I remember correctly? Wasn't he kind of like trying to box a little bit and
it wasn't working.
And they were trying to tell him like to do this, do that, and then he went back to his old ways, and then
he got hit, and he just like fuck it.
Yeah, he kind of went back into his old way. Because the only reason I really remember Navarrete is because his tattoo, the cross. Because the shit looks so real to me.
Yeah.
His
really, like, why is he wearing the rosary? Yeah.
So I've always remembered that shit. You know who I haven't seen fight since he lost and got his ass whooped? The big, tall, lanky one. What's his name? He's like 6'4" and fight like
super skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He ain't fought since he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, since he.
I was so happy for that. Because he was skinny.
Is it Fortuna?
Yeah, Fortuna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen him fight since.
He's
too skinny for that damn shit. Like, come on, bro.
But it would take him time to move up because he has like
no weight on him.
No weight on him. So like, even if he moves up to 160, it's still gonna.
He should easily be doing 167.
And I don't even know if his power is gonna carry like that.
No,
it might not.
No, and you know, as soon as somebody was quick enough to
I mean, he got slept at 154 like that. Like,
slept
going up like
slept. But it was only a matter of time. It was one of those, because I always feel like when you're that tall and everybody else and you're that like skin, it's only a matter of time before you get caught. You're never gonna be that fast. Like people, I think you overwhelm more people with the jab and keeping them off you, so people second guess themselves. But the ones that just quick enough and figure that shit out, that's when he started getting in trouble. Because the last fight before that, he got in trouble. And when they get inside, he be doing that.
Yeah, he can't get yeah.
So you get rocked. Like you too big for that shit. I'm not a fan of the Sean Strickland Adesanya fight, but I understand why they got to do it somewhat. Because old boy's still hurt, so he can't fight.
But why did he get one?
But Sean Strickland is, I'm not a fan. Shout out from Corona. Shout out to that. But other than that, I'm not a fan.
I think he's just more of a talker than anything because
he's a white version of fucking fights, Kevin Holland. You never, when Kevin Holland started talking shit, then all of a sudden Sean Strickland popped up and he was talking shit. I'm like, they were amused or surprised when Kevin Holland was doing it. You know what I mean? Like it was a big thing about him doing it. Then all of a sudden, like whatever time later, it was like, oh, Sean Strickland does it too, and he's da 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 da. And I'm like, I just never been a fan. I don't even think he's that good like that.
Because he got fucked up by Alex, right?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. And then he fight recently and he lost again.
Mm-hmm. And then went to go train with Alex. He was a sparring partner for the Blackwood fight. So now they're.
But he's 0-2 his last two fights. And he's gonna get a title fight.
No, he won his last fight. He knocked out some known name. I forgot who it was.
So unknown guy. Upset. You're telling me there's nobody like.
Yeah, it was an upset. I forgot who it was. He upset somebody because he wasn't supposed to win that shit.
Under Whitaker and what is it?
Duplessis or what? Yeah. There was somebody else I think I would have get. I got to look up the rankings, but I don't know. I ain't like that. I think it's gonna be a quick, easy fight.
Yeah.
Stay on the outside, hit him. Too powerful.
Just work don't even.
He's gonna try to do some shit that Pierre taught him, but it's not gonna work. It's just not.
Kyle Sanya to add some weight, go up to light heavy.
I mean, I think that's pretty much what's going to end up happening. Honestly, I think after he fights Duplessis, I think he's another choice. Because I think he wanted that running back with John Blachowicz anyways.
Did you think he won?
I didn't get a chance to watch that one.
Okay. Because I was so I was watching it like the Spence Crawford fight, and then I was watching both. So I had it 1-1 going into the third round.
Man.
And then I just missed the third round because I was watching.
Bro, I missed that one. I turned on.
And there was another fight going on too.
I turned on Poirier and
there you go.
What's his name? I'm thinking that after the fight got done, I'm thinking that fight's over with. So I turned it on, and they're like, or I turned on Bleach Report, and it was like, first round was like, goes to, I think they said Poirier or some shit like that. Great fight, money's worth. So I'm like, oh shit, let me flip it over. Bro, as soon as it kicked on, I didn't see the kick. He was already on the ground. And what's his name was running around the cage. I said, what the fuck just happened? Bro, and it felt like 5 minutes for them to show replay. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was, oh my God, the kick. Oh my. But I'm like, bro, show the replay. I was like, oh, okay.
I feel like there was another fight that day.
Jake Paul.
No.
Oh, that day of
the Crawford Spence
and the Spence fight
and the pay-per-view.
Didn't Cruz fight that night? Isaac Cruz.
He was a fight before that. Yeah, he was the co-main event.
Yeah.
He could not knock that young nigga out. He was tagging. He was fucking him up, but he could not put him down.
It was Cruz.
Yeah, he was tagging old boy.
He was tough though.
It was 10 rounds.
Yeah.
He took 8-round ass whooping.
Yeah,
I think he got 2 rounds out of that. He took about 8 rounds in the motherfucker. He was taking that good ass
And he
whooping.
was not even moving. He was just going and standing right in front, getting punched on. Like
I said, niggas is better than me. That's why I'm box. You ain't gonna whoop my ass for 8 rounds, and I'm just gonna sit there, throw that goddamn towel in.
nigga move left and right. Nigga, you better weave.
Hey, you keep getting hit for 8 rounds, that eye gets sore. Go ahead and call it goddamn rounds over here. Hey man, it ain't gonna get no better, brother. If you ain't seen the opening in the 8 rounds to knock this nigga out, or you ain't seen something that said, okay, I got a chance.
Hope. Nigga, you
Like,
didn't see no
why
hope.
why keep getting your ass whooped for another? Like, just go ahead and call it. Go ahead and call it. Hey,
But let me act like I didn't want it to get cold.
yeah, 100%.
No, come on.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I fire my trainer, then I rehire him then 3 weeks later, you know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah,
I'm
in the
gonna tell
interview,
media at least.
in the interview, I told him no. You know what? He's fired.
Yeah, he's like, we gotta make
And
some
like
changes
2
after the
weeks
fight
later-
and shit. Da da da.
We talked it out.
It was never fired.
He was never fired. I'm gonna
I
fire
gave him
you.
2 week vacation. Like, just keep this shit under wraps, but I would have. But yeah, that Nate Diaz shit, I didn't expect it. His brother fighting Dylan Dennis, he'll probably pull out and pay that $1 million because I ain't never seen this man fight. All I hear is, I'm a greatest grappler. I can kick anybody.
Dylan Dennis?
But ain't never fought nobody.
I mean, he did fight in the bare knuckle, right?
Did he end up getting one?
Dylan Dennis.
Was that his last
Ooh.
fight finally?
I think he beat somebody that I was shocked he actually beat.
Because he was,
Beat Paul Malignaggi in a bare knuckle fight.
Paul Maldonado haven't been good since fucking 2013.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I still thought Paul was gonna win because he's a boxer, but maybe bare knuckles a little different. You
I
know?
think Paul lost his like last 7 fights. He got in.
He went to a real Tony Ferguson.
Oh man, Turnley, man. Damn.
He just like I was like,
I think see the thing with sport, I mean not sports, boxing, well all sports too, but boxing and MMA, it's a confidence thing. Once your confidence is shot, you don't fight the same. You start thinking about shit, you don't fight the same. Like when you a champion or you at that run down to the top, you don't have there's no thinking. It's just straight
yeah,
go. You know what I'm saying? Fight. Tony Ferguson,
Yeah,
I think,
that's
just has
lost his
that.
confidence.
Yeah, I think he lost his confidence. I really do. I think had he have won, then you might have seen a reemergence of Tony Ferguson. But once he lost, I think
And it sucks that him and Khabib never fought because it's about to happen. Someone fucking tears a knee.
yeah,
Someone
that would have been a good fight.
someone's kidney shuts down or like what the hell?
That would have been a good one. In his prime when he was doing it, that would have been a good one. So I mean, I hope there's nothing big on UFC this weekend. It's just Luque versus DeSantos or Dianos or something like that. Nothing crazy. Shout out Tatiana Suarez for her W. But yeah, man, other than boxing and that one, that's all I know. Shout out Matt Olson for getting number 40. Yes, sir. Braves
Take
time.
anyone's girls. See, he didn't even care. That's all.
Okay.
Over here, put it to sleep.
I'm
Talk
going
about
to
Matt
sleep.
Olson.
Look.
Bro, I ain't.
One more time.
The man fell asleep for 4 different times. I just been quiet. I
Did
watched.
you see Amanda Serrano signed
Oh yeah,
PFL?
Mm-hmm.
and then didn't
Clarissa
Shields sign?
Yeah, but they're two different weight classes.
No, but did she sign with PFL too?
Mhm.
Yeah.
But her next fight, I heard it might be Bumgarner.
Serrano.
She ain't
Bumgarner.
worth that.
Bumgarner called her up
She a server.
because
So.
she was at the fight. She said her next goal is to go after Serrano. So that'd be a cool little fight.
Well, better get Jake Paul on the line.
I think.
Shout out my guy Jake Paul knocking out old niggas for a living, call him the legend killer.
So now you're a Jake Paul fan.
I think he's entertaining.
I'm cool with what he's doing for the sport, but he ain't no boxer still. He can't.
I thought he got a lot better from where he was at.
So why he don't fight somebody that's 8-0, 6-1?
He fought Tommy Fury.
Nah, I'm talking about a boxer.
He's not at that level yet.
Because he ain't a boxer. That's my whole point. Like, you still fight amateur. You can consider yourself professional all you want. These are
Once you
amateur
get paid,
fights.
you're a professional, right?
This is amateur
Yeah.
fights.
Like if it will pay me to beat you up. I'm a professional, right?
Yeah. And I got a couple dollars.
This is the amateur fights. That man's not fighting
Once
nobody.
there's a purse, you know.
That man's not fighting nobody with any kind of record. Like,
Maybe in a couple years he'll finally.
Yeah, he's still young.
talking about
This
he want
is- this
Canelo.
is his,
Bro, you don't stop it.
This is his amateurs, like amateurs get like 150 fights in the amateurs.
You
Yeah.
just don't know because they don't usually show it on TV.
Yeah.
Why don't you call Bernard Hopkins' old ass out or some shit? Like,
Might not be old enough yet.
Mm.
Roy Jones' old ass out. You know he's ready to fight anybody. He don't give a fuck about his brain. Like,
Hey.
I wonder where he's at.
Roy Jones
Yeah.
commentating.
What does he commentate for?
I thought he was doing Showtime still.
No, he used to be HBO.
Oh, HBO.
And once they, that sucks.
I
Too.
thought I just saw
love
him on
watching
something
HBO.
that he was commentating on.
Once they ended
That's
HBO.
my favorite fighter
Roy Jones.
of all time. For sure. I'm talking about before heavyweight. When he was dominating 2 weight classes and running through motherfuckers 2-3 times and knocking their asses out. Yeah, that was my favorite fighter. He was better than Floyd.
Who?
Roy Jones. Not even close.
More flashy?
Some people say that Terrence Crawford would beat Floyd.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I'm just saying. That,
No, I
I'm
know.
not saying he would.
No, I know. I just think, well, see, for like Floyd is money Floyd, bro. I'm talking about straight like boxing. Boxing? Roy Jones. It's not even close. Same defense.
No.
Got knockout power.
It's very close.
Why?
Roy Jones is the loser at the end of the
I'm
day.
not talking about Roy Jones as a heavyweight and fighting after when he got bored. I'm talking about Roy Jones, middleweight. What was it, middleweight cruiser or middleweight light? Whatever the fuck it was.
His best was middleweight.
Dominated.
I don't care. Got knocked out. I ain't never seen Floyd get knocked out ever. When the last time I seen Floyd get knocked out? Don't worry, I'll wait.
When I sparred
This
his
show
ass.
ain't gonna never end, people. Just letting you know.
When I sparred him. when I sparred him,
Who he
you know,
didn't
10
fight
years
in
ago.
prime?
He didn't fight,
Pacquiao.
he didn't fight a lot of guys in their prime.
I'm just kidding.
Who?
I'm trying to
Pacquiao.
clip this up.
Pacquiao. He wasn't in his
He
prime.
got some big
He was
ass
older
Achilles.
than Pacquiao.
Yeah,
when they
but
fought. Come on, man.
Floyd's game is
Don't give me
defensive.
that. And then
Floyd's game is
Canelo.
defensive boxing.
Who
That
fought
doesn't
is
age.
that? Who told him to throw a little Canelo in the lion's den? Nobody told him to
I
do
don't have no
that.
issue with who he fought. I just don't believe
You
that.
know what I'm saying? Like, what he's supposed to wait?
No, I'm
For
just saying.
by the time Canelo got primed, then niggas retired. Like,
What I'm saying, the difference, if you go back and look at their 2 careers, Roy Jones fought number 1, number 2, number 3, whenever they was ready. That's all I'm saying. And he was knocking their asses out like bowling pins.
and he was getting his ass knocked out too. Like,
I'm not talking about heavyweight. Keep talking about heavyweight. I'm not talking about when he got bored. He got bored. What was you gonna do?
You know, all the best fighters lose.
You get bored. What are you gonna do?
The goats don't though,
Muhammad Ali.
All the best
Muhammad
fighters
Ali
lose.
lost.
but the goats don't.
the
Muhammad
best
Ali's not
heavyweight?
the GOAT.
Who's the best heavyweight?
heavyweight
Mm-hmm.
ever
Mm-hmm.
in life?
Who they say
What's the? I want to hear who you gotta say.
Who
Who's
you
your
gonna
best
say?
heavyweight?
lost.
Knocked out. Which one you gonna talk about? All been slept.
Tyson Fury.
He been knocked out
No,
too.
he ain't. He been dropped, but he ain't been.
Hey,
knocked out.
well, he got an L on his record too, don't he?
No, he's
With
undefeated.
cheating.
The undefeated.
Or he got disqualification? No, I thought he had.
No, I'm pretty sure he's undefeated.
I didn't know you were gonna say that. Bro.
Now,
He don't believe that.
now,
No, you don't believe it.
Yo, wanker.
I think- he is the best heavyweight right now.
Right now he is.
Who else is it to choose from?
That's true.
I was gonna say Deontay Wilder because he's black.
But I mean, he's definitely
But-
been knocked out.
The only person that they have, and I don't know if he's even ready. He's not ready yet. It's Jared Anderson, but he's not ready yet. That's the only.
Nah, I don't
that's the
think
only
he's
heavyweight
ready
you really got.
Everybody lost. Everybody loses. The only one that didn't lost was Mayweather. And then again, people, you know,
I got no issue with Mayweather. I think he's one of the best. He's probably my number 2.
You know,
He's up
But-
there, but he's not one.
He's probably number 2 for me. He's probably number. He might be. He's 2 or 3. But
I would have
number
loved
one
to
for me
see
is
him
Roy.
like
Ali.
everyone in their prime, but,
But
you
see, I
know,
didn't
it
see-
never.
like,
That's
I
never
like
gonna
to
happen.
Say that, but I'm saying I never seen Ali. Like that's why I can't sit here and be like Marvin Hagler or somebody like that. I didn't watch the motherfucker, so like I seen highlights, but I ain't watched Ali.
Yeah, you
like
don't
that.
really know.
I seen Roy Jones knocking niggas out left and right. I seen that shit. I watched. I didn't like Bernard. Bernard was nice, but I didn't like Bernard like that. Floyd was doing his thing. I mean, I even Shane Mosley at one point. Oscar was cool in the beginning. I used to fuck with Oscar in the beginning. Then he got weird, and I said, "I'm cool." Well, he started running around in the ring too, and I was like, "Okay."
getting exercise.
But if you go by resume, he probably has like one of the best resumes.
So Oscar?
He fought everybody.
Oscar?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He fought everybody.
He also gave his opponents
Well, I mean,
coke before the goddamn.
You have to.
He fought
Everybody
he
loses.
fought Floyd.
He gave him coke before the fights.
I mean, you're giving Floyd undefeated, but his last professional fight that gave him 50-0 was fucking
Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor. Like, come on.
That was weird.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was. It wasn't.
That was his last fight.
Chavez started like 80 and
That
0.
was the black nigga, Birdo.
No, Berto was 49 and 0. McGregor was 50 and 0.
Well, that's a good way to go out.
So how do you feel about Roberto Duran?
After you get 50, you can get an all-star
Well,
match for
He
50.
95 and
Shit.
What's the other? Is
I
it,
mean, there was a lot of dudes that
is that
started
Duran
off.
who had the crazy record? Has the crazy like boxing record? Or
It's
No, it was
Chavez,
Chavez that
Chavez.
started off like 80 and 0 or something like that.
But when he find a whole bunch
I mean,
of nobodies,
he fought a lot of nobodies. Yeah.
It wasn't really.
But even if you say like 40 of them were nobodies,
No, about 79.
79.
I don't hear that shit.
Hey, one of them was
One of them was pretty good.
Mayweather's
I was
uncle.
a plumber.
One was hey, one of them was Mayweather's uncle.
Oh, yeah?
And another one said the same thing. He's fighting a bunch of taxi drivers. He went and got knocked out, and he said, "Oh, those taxi drivers must be some tough people."
Yeah. I mean, they got to drive and hear shit all fucking day. You got to be one tough son of a gun. But, yep, I don't want to hear that shit. 172.
It wasn't 170.
It was 100 something. It was for sure in his hundreds.
he said 172.
I swear it was 172.
Who you
That
talking
nigga was out there fighting ex-girlfriend brothers and shit out there. Adding
Who
those
fought
up.
172 fights?
How many was it?
No, it wasn't that ridiculous.
It was in the hundreds though.
Nah, it was like the 70s or 80s or something like
He was
that.
fighting.
Before he lost.
He said he was fighting his ex-girlfriend's
you know
brothers.
You know what I'm saying? He
Line
out there
'em up.
fighting aunts and uncles and shit.
Line him up.
Counting them and shit.
Hey, like, it just
That nigga
takes,
out here counting Alabama brawls and shit. you know?
One round for family.
hey, it just takes one guy to hit him on the button, you know?
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Talking about 80 and 0. Nigga, well, let me see. You now here fighting 18-year-olds.
Shout out to Bro.
Shout out to Alabama Brawl. Gang shit. You already know. Yeah.
Will would have been asleep when it happened.
Man,
Will!
I'm checking the senses. I'm like, damn, okay. I know Richie's down, so I ain't got to worry about it. So, but Will missed the whole action. Hey, what happened? What happened?
What happened? What I missed?
Hey, where everybody at? It was a.
Well, where it's at? Niggas still fighting? What? They went to jail already. Oh,
What's their boat? Like right here, this big ass. There was a banner.
Where's
Where'd everybody go?
he's gonna be on the boat and no one's on the boat anymore.
hello.
But
Floating away.
but it's still like on the water.
Where's everybody? This is not funny.
That motherfucker just saw the dead bodies laying around. Like,
Is
the fuck are all these dead white,
The white lady floated.
dead white people? Oh, they just sent me over some purge shit. Shit, get out, get out.
I'm be so behind time. I'm gonna be the first nigga to jump in this water.
Hey, low key find out what was Aquaman. I'm gonna be crying.
Oh shit! he saw the hat go off. Oh shit!
Is that the? Oh shit! I'm pushing the boat and shit. Got
You,
it.
you know how Batman has like the da-da-da-da-da. What would be the song?
Nigga.
It's what's
Niggas. Nigga.
what was
I've
the
been
Bobby
like-
Schmurder song?
Hot
Niggas.
niggas.
That's what it is. Throw it up. That'd be the song. That's it right there. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to go out somewhere and just throw a hat up in the air and see what happens.
Yeah, but
It'll just be like,
Look
Bring
at
me a
them and
folding
be-
chair.
be like,
No one moved. You know what? Dude, come on. He was too ready.
They just started squaring up with some random ass white dudes.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
Oh,
You
that's
gonna be the
funny.
dude that got punched. Ah, I tried.
Ow.
Oh man, edit all that out. It's hilarious though. Great bloopers.
Oh God. Well, Johnny Manziel has a new Netflix series called Moneybag Zales. I'm just kidding. Oh
We got a new restaurant opening too,
yeah.
right next to College Station.
What's it gonna be selling?
It's a bar. I forgot what it's called.
That's what we
It's
selling.
supposed to be-
Manziel's.
Probably. It was
Foosballs.
Man, come
We
from money.
selling,
So shit.
hamburgers
Yeah,
and,
Johnny.
and nachos,
Johnny
but
Footballs?
that's just really cheese and chips.
That man's a legend in College Town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially College Station.
Yep.
Even though they didn't do shit.
Yep. So he's like you say, he's a legend. Went drafted, didn't do shit in the league. Went to the CFL, didn't do shit. Went to the fan favorite, smoked the joint. He's all over the place. In the docuseries, it's a docuseries, right? I don't know.
It's one of the
About-
untold stories, like the one they had about like Mentai Teo and
Yeah. Oh, in the Untold Moneybag Sales, he said he thought about committing suicide. And what do you guys think about that? He's been
I don't like to tell somebody they own shit, but at the same time, it might have been a girl who cried wolf type thing, boy who cried wolf type thing.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, you don't know. I don't know what mental health is for some people. So, I mean, I don't think he really ever loved football, so that's why I don't really kind of believe it like that.
Okay.
Because when you show a clip where it says, "How many hours of football did you watch?" and you 0, you're just like 0. Like you proud about that
You
shit. Like
feel
that
out of
tells
love
you
with
like
that
you didn't
shit a
give a
long
fuck
time
about
and
it.
then they said that he was drunk at his pro day or hungover or something. Like
Yeah,
that,
like
right?
you don't give a fuck. So like
He
you
he
already
could
thought
just-
you was up in there with them upper echelon people, and you thought you could rock with them over there, and that shit didn't work out. Like motherfucker, you cost money.
Yeah, I would say you still got to pan some type of results.
Right,
man.
we gotta.
And it's bad enough you went to the Browns.
If we not getting
So-
profit, brother, you gone.
He was able to wing it up into the pros.
That's basically what it looked like.
Yeah, like,
It came out to be like you just was winging it, and then pros came, and it was like, oh shit, can't do that shit no more. Can't get away with that no
can't
more.
be scrambling because they're faster than you,
They just as fast as me. They not going for my little jukes.
stronger than
These
you.
motherfuckers bigger than the niggas that coming at me, and they run at the same speed, and they can bench press my lineman. Yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
but
shit.
I ain't really worried about it. I'm gonna watch it,
Mhm.
but I ain't really too much worried about it.
I don't think it's gonna top the Manti. The Manti one was crazy. That shit was crazy. I fucked with that one. That was
Yeah,
real
well, it was
good.
good.
It was what it was
That one.
called Manti the fish.
That nigga
Manti catfish.
said-
Well, yeah, he got catfish, but I don't think that's what the episode was called.
I said what? Mad Ty the fish. That's funny.
Oh, something like that. But yep.
I don't think that was the name of the episode.
No, it wasn't.
That's the name Will gave him.
That's why it wasn't called
That's the name Will gave
Moneybag Zales either.
Money bags, yes.
You
That's
know
the
what I
name he
mean?
gave him. That's the
Catfish.
Will special right there.
Oh, the Will stuff.
Not to know Johnny or Manti Tails.
Yeah.
Tim. Moneybag Zales. Anyway,
Real quick, let me see, and we'll go. Let me see how tired this man is.
the guns are shooting. You heard me?
I'm see how tired Will is right now.
All right.
What is your thoughts before we leave? You got 3 minutes
No.
Mm-hmm.
because he was number 3 on the list.
Oh yeah, we can talk about this stupid shit. It just proves my point more that this is a motherfucking popularity contest. Justin Jefferson had a better year than Jalen Hurts? What? Get the fuck out of here.
Why not?
Why not? Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So when we had the head-to-head matchup,
Mhm.
what did Justin Jefferson do?
I don't know. What did he do?
Nothing. He's irrelevant. My corner had more fucking catches than him.
Mm-hmm.
So that should prove something, right?
So you saying that he had one bad game?
Against us, he had a terrible game. No, he had another bad game against the Packers.
Mhm.
I didn't want to hear just track all the games. I don't give a fuck. But he had more than Jalen Hurts. I'll tell you that.
How many bad games you say Jalen Hurts had?
None. The nigga was undefeated to the Super Bowl. And he still outplayed Pat Mahomes in the motherfucking Super Bowl, too.
So you don't think he had no bad game?
No. And he got hurt. That's the only thing that happened to Jalen Hurts last year was he got fucking hurt. He should have been the motherfucking MVP. Number 3 is fucking insane. Fucking insane. Everybody in the fucking league was saying, well, it's either Mahomes or Hurts. Mahomes or Hurts. Where the fuck did Justin Jefferson come from?
So he was number 3. Your issue with Madden was he was number 2 quarterback. But now he's the number 2 quarterback. So what's the issue?
He's the number 2 player in the motherfucking league, Jason. He's the number 2 player in the league. What the fuck are you talking about? This shit is crack. And he's still probably at 80 fucking rating on Madden. At fucking number 3 player in the league. Jason, like, where the fuck do they do that? That doesn't make it make sense. 3 in the motherfucking NFL, 80 rating on Madden. Get the fuck out of here. Like, what?
That is weird.
Oh, man.
Popularity contest like a motherfucker. Fuck Madden. I'm not buying shit until NCAA come back out.
Right?
Yeah.
For the NFL one?
But that's like, there's 2 different rankings. It's like everything else. There's different rankings, brother. People have their different opinions.
These niggas is worse than Ronnie 2K. I'll tell you that.
I don't know who that is, but
The guy who does 2K.
Come on.
The rating guy for 2K.
Ronnie 2K. Who you thought he was?
some guy who plays 2K.
He's the guy that makes 2K.
He invented 2K.
Yeah, he like the one that
No,
the
he's the-
developer,
he's
or
the-
like the main guy.
He's a relationship guy. And I
Don't
think
play
he's the
video games, man.
The game adjusted the relationship
Oh,
guy for 2K. Like he's the go-to guy to get your stuff right and ratings and all that type of shit. So he became popular. But I just want to make sure
That shit fucking stupid. I seen that shit. Said Justin Jefferson, all because he gritty. I guarantee you. Fucking.
But wait, okay, so wait. If
What?
it's voted by the players, how's it a popularity contest?
Because it's voted by the players. They like, yeah, I like Justin Jefferson a little bit more than Jalen Hurts because he got that little dance.
So let me ask you a question.
gotta do it.
Just because I like messing with you. Let me ask you a question. It comes out that Hassan Reddick had 1, 2, 3 like that. What you gonna say?
He didn't.
I'm just asking you.
No Eagle had 1, 2, 3 like that.
Why?
Every Eagle that voted all had Jalen Hurts at number 1.
Why?
The only niggas that didn't have Jalen Hurts at number 1 is probably some punk ass Cowboys. Because they some punk ass haters.
It's 49ers too.
And probably them too. You know what I'm saying? Because like, oh, we
Why
would
you gonna throw straight shots? I ain't messing with you yet.
We
Where you gonna throw straight shots? I ain't messing with you.
No, but we've been beefing with the 49ers. What do you want me to say?
I'm just trying to figure out what's the issue.
I don't want to hear nothing.
You guys made it an issue, you know? We were here just.
All we
you
do-
guys-
I didn't even mention my
No,
team.
no,
I just,
you don't saying the 49ers, the
but I'm
players.
saying we haven't even said nothing about the
They were
Niners.
talking shit the whole Super Bowl.
Of course, but we weren't even talking about the Niners right now.
Cowboys joined the party or
Well,
Fuck the Cowboys.
I don't think so. I mean, unless there's injuries, I don't really.
You watched the interview with Micah? So inspiring. It ain't gonna happen, but it's so inspiring
What?
to hear what he wants to do for the season and shit. I was like, oh, okay, I feel you. I like the mindset. It's not gonna happen because of the Cowboys, but I like it. I like it.
Like Dak saying throwing under 10 interceptions. The nigga got like 8 in training camp.
I mean,
Like, yeah, you
I
go.
hear it every year. I mean, I have to see it. Like, not the whole interceptions, but the Cowboys is their year. I mean, I've been hearing it since
So at the end of the day, if
like in
you,
'96.
if you take the bias out of it, the Cowboys should be a top team down there.
Well, yeah. I think they're number
But-
3.
Their team
NFC.
name
Yeah.
is the Cowboys, aka Jinx City. So what do you want them to do?
I got a hypothetical. What if they fucking win it? I think I'll probably leave the country.
Oh, no. I don't know who would be worse though.
I think I'll leave the fucking country.
Who would be worse though?
Would you? Oh, I can't.
If you wanted
listen,
it,
Oh,
the
I would rather have them.
I don't
I
know.
would rather have them.
I don't fucking know.
Yes.
I don't know.
I would rather have the
I
fucking
don't
Raiders
know.
win the Super Bowl before the fucking
I don't know.
Cowboys.
yes, you would.
Or I
I
would
don't know.
have to leave the
I don't
fucking
know.
country. I would never hear the end of it.
I don't know. Because Raider fans are just as crazy. 1, 2, you live closer and with way more Raiders fans.
For
To be
you,
honest-
wouldn't
to
it
be
be
honest,
more
though,
like
I think-
like the
I still think
Cowboys
it's the
and their
Cowboys.
rings and all that shit?
No, I'm talking about the annoyance part. That's
Yes.
what I'm saying. But I'm saying
It would be the
That's
it would be the
fuck.
Cowboys because they would rub it in our face.
no. But you're
The
saying
Raiders
we got
are not-
one
we
now.
got- we
it's
don't
all
got
our
no-
rings aren't.
I'm saying
They might be talking a lot, but
you're gonna see the Cowboys on TV. You're gonna see them
I'm
from a
gonna see them in
distance.
person.
Them
I'ma see it.
motherfuckers.
you
gonna
guys
be-
might get it worse from them because you know
No, the
Yeah,
Raiders.
but
I'm
the
saying
Bay
no.
Well, not anymore. But
Raiders haven't won a
The
championship
gay area.
since when? First of all, that doesn't even
80?
make any sense. I know that
what
one.
was it? 80s? 80s?
The last time they won is the '80s. Cowboys have never won since '90 something. You're gonna see the Cowboys more nationally talked about when it's and being annoying. So you'll see like Irvin and all them
Eagle
on there.
fans, we're gonna hear it too.
No, but I'm saying you're gonna see it.
So it's
You're
gonna
gonna
be
see Michael
worse.
Irvin and all them like on TV.
My whole family is
No, but I'm saying you're gonna see them on
Cowgirl
TV and shit like
Yeah.
that. These motherfuckers live in California, where you live. I'm saying that's gonna be more annoying because you're there. You're gonna see it more annoying because nationally with the Cowboys.
No, I know a
'cause they're
lot of
team.
Cowgirl fans in
But
this
I'm saying
though,
Raider fans, nah,
in
they won't let that shit down.
America.
Fuck no.
Yeah, you're gonna hear it, but it's not gonna be
The Cowboy fans,
at you.
the Cowboy fans, I
Maybe
can deal
you,
with on
like
TV. That's all I gotta hear. I gotta hear about 4 or 5.
Not because
People.
even
But Raider fans?
even you're gonna hear it though from Cowboys.
I don't
Yeah,
have
'cause
enough.
they're gonna
Like
beat your
I'm saying, like
Raiders.
there's only
But
a certain amount of
they're
people to see.
Raiders.
But if they know you're a 49er fan, it's
I'm not
just
gonna see a game. Like Raider fans are gonna blast that shit.
You're gonna go on chat rooms.
I'd rather not.
You're gonna go on like fucking
I
Bleacher
can
Report
country.
and just
I could
keep
deal
it,
with-
like, nonstop.
I can deal with the fucking.
It's worse than me.
I can deal with the shit online.
Huh?
I can deal with shit online I ain't gonna never see. I don't want to deal with Raider fans winning the goddamn championship.
You'd be on Instagram just watching them post and be like, "Oh, fuck the 49ers." And
No, that doesn't bother me. Like that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about just the annoyance of a Raiders fan
Is it
winning a
'cause
championship.
You know more Raider fans?
No, just because they're
I mean,
here.
this is the only one I know.
Oh, I know more. They're here though. That's my issue.
I know a
Like
lot of
they're
Cowgirl
here.
fans.
Who's the real one, though? Let's be honest.
What do you mean?
No.
First of all, Eddie.
No football.
First of all, Eddie.
No, I'm saying
anybody
Cowboy
claiming to be a
fans are gonna be
Raider
annoying
fan
on a
is
national
real
level.
Raider fan.
I'm saying
Who
on
the
a-
fuck want to claim that.
In my face that
That's
I gotta
like saying
see
they do
a whole bunch of
crack
a
in
bigger
public.
crowd. Oh, Raiders for sure. Because we in Cali. It's right next door. They just barely moved to Vegas. They used to take over fucking other people's stadiums. You
But I
think they gonna do
understand
that
why
shit?
you just like the Raiders more. The Bay Area team.
No, it's not has nothing to do with Bay Area.
I think it has everything to do with
I'm talking about fan base. I'm just talking about original fan base. Annoyance of a fan base. I'm not talking about
It's
where
gonna
their
be
locations.
Cowboys.
I'm talking about the annoyance of a fan base
Cowgirl.
because they're here. Just like if you was in Texas, I wouldn't want to live in Texas and the Cowboys win. Fuck no, I wouldn't want to.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be bad
that
for the
whole
Raiders
state is
either.
gonna be goddamn blue.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be bad for the Raiders
But
either.
I'm just saying
They
Raider
gonna
fans are
turn
here.
fucking Democrat. That's how fucking blue is gonna be.
You ain't got nothing to worry about. Jay Wayne getting
I know.
anytime soon.
I know. I ain't worried about it, but I'm just saying that's
Neither
the
is the Cowboys. So there you go.
that's just the one.
Well,
It's like the Knicks winning. I wouldn't want to hear that shit either.
I don't care what the Knicks. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't want to hear
Knicks.
Stephen A.
I don't want to hear the Knicks.
I don't want to hear
win that shit.
Stephen A. I don't want to hear fucking Spike Lee.
Like nationally, like the
You
Knicks
be
was
like,
the biggest.
"Ah,
But let the Clippers win it. That's in my face. You know
I
what I'm saying?
told
Like,
you. I told you.
I want.
It's the bad Knicks.
Where do you see Clipper fans?
It's the Big Apple, baby.
My brother's a Clipper fan. That's about it.
Hey, watch how fast they pop up if they win a championship.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This whole fucking wall's gonna be goddamn Clipper. Like,
Oh, this guy loves like 30
you know
different
what I'm saying?
teams.
Like, Clipper Dale's gonna be at everybody's fucking game all of a sudden.
See
You know?
now we getting out of hand. Now we out here bringing up shit that ain't gonna never happen. At least we was
What's-
talking about teams that
Wait,
that been
wait,
there.
wait. What's more likely,
The Clipper or-
Clippers or the Raiders,
right now?
or the
Nah,
Cowboys?
Technically, the Clippers and the Raiders are a little closer than the Cowboys and the Clippers. Cowboys at least one. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Cowboys and it would be like the Cowboys and the Rockets.
The Raiders probably have like the worst.
The
shit.
Raiders and Clippers are the.
I mean, the Clippers are still. They still have the. They never get on the fucking floor, but they still have.
They have aspirations and hopes.
They have a little bit, yeah.
And a nigga with a bad back and a knee.
Leading rusher 1 year, get a top receiver the next. That ain't hope.
Oh, it's gone now.
We get that coach, man.
No, he still got it.
They got.
No, they're there, but that hope went away.
Yeah.
When that coach went there,
Well, they don't know how to drive the speed limit. That's what
And
happens.
my faith is in
Yeah,
Jimmy
come on, man.
Garoppolo to beat
this shit.
Pat Mahomes. It's the saddest part of the show. You already know
OJ Simpson.
where we gotta go. Oh, you see OJ said that Henry Ruggs. Oh,
What's
before
it
we get out of here, Henry Ruggs got 3 to 10 years for killing somebody, and OJ said that wasn't enough. Now, if OJ said it wasn't enough, then you might be right. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
OJ, heavy rolling.
Cause ain't that a nigga? Ain't that the pot calling the kettle
Bro,
black,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
He said, same court, same city. This you tell me.
You know what I'm saying?
And I won my case.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't get my 33 years. Same court.
He should have pulled. He
Yeah,
should have pulled
yeah,
out the
same
glove and been like, "See,
Same city.
I'm telling you,
That shit had me rolling.
that shit
Oh, they're trying to
crazy.
speak off.
Juice
Yep.
is loose.
The juice is loose. The juice is on the rug. Sports Dogs, we out, baby.